Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy L here. Welcome to Black Ops 3 once again. This time we are doing Zombies Plus, which is, from what I can gather, just like an overhaul of the general Zombies mode for Black Ops 3. Gives you exfil ammo crates from Cold War, gives you like max level and all the gobblegums are automatically unlocked under the base gobblegum like mechanic instead. I actually haven't tried this out before playing, so I have no clue how this is going to work, if it even functions properly. So I'll try it out. If you want to try it out for yourself, the link will be in the description below, like everything else custom related. I'm going to put it in the description below. Let's just see how this goes. Does Kino always look like this? There's the ammo crate. Charging arm and a leg for ammo. That's the rampage indicator, which was added in... Ooh, when did they add that? I don't remember when they added that. Do I have a health bar? Did they give me a health bar, really? Yeah, they give me a health bar that indicates 2 hits. Realistically, I could have figured that out. But, you know, I guess it's nice that they added it at least. Like, they did a job, I'll give them that. Why does this look so weird? My graphic settings on like low or something? Like what the fuck happened to me? I mean, they're not like high, but they're not terrible. I don't fucking know. It looks weird. There's something off. Like it doesn't look like Kino to me. This is strange. But yeah, pretty much, what I want to say is, first things first, I'm very, 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 very happy with the last video I did at Elden Ring. Custom map did really well and got a lot of nice feedback for once. Like, it was really nice to get feedback on something, and like people seem to be enjoying it. Got a lot of likes, got some new subscribers, and I'm very thankful for any sort of, you know... What the fuck was that? Okay. I'm very thankful for just any like sort of interaction with anyone really when it comes to stuff like that. But to have like some people said really nice stuff. I got like cool subscribers off it. The video itself did really nice. Like it was a very nice time overall. Just to see that video do really well and stuff, it gave me like such a boost in confidence and motivation to continue to do stuff like this. It was just like a generally nice thing to read and see and whatnot. But yeah, we'll get some rounds going, I guess, and see how this mod differs from your general... Oh my god, he just like teleported in. He did not play around. Jesus Christ, what weapons in here? Pharaoh. Well, it's not my gun of choice, but I'll take it nonetheless. That means they put my fucking like actual gun I like in the alleyway, which is kind of annoying. Oh, sugar plums. Oh my god, hello. Can we not? There's a guy, like, right there. What the fuck was that noise? I'm going with that meant, like, nothing in the grand scheme of things. It was just a weird noise that they felt like fucking throwing in for no reason at all. Kinda strange. Kinda weird. I don't know why they just added a noise like that. I guess that's the new round ending or round beginning noise. Oh, fuck if I know. I couldn't tell you, honestly. Couldn't tell you. Also, I'm gonna have to boost the volume in editing because the game's really quiet. The game has to be quiet because in custom maps, for some, I don't know like what reason, like the rhyme or reason for it. When it comes to custom maps, the game instantly like a lot of the guns ported from other games just have insanely loud sound effects for no reason. Like, if I don't have that shit turned down, it literally blows my ears off. They're already loud and, like, terrifyingly annoying anyway. Like, at the volume I have it set at. But, like, I'm going with it'd be, like, 10 times worse if I had it on, like, any higher than this. Which makes, like, the actual guns from the game itself sound... Oh, my God. Yo, I did not mean to do that. Sound weird and stuff. Can I not dolphin dive in this game? They really just be taking dolphin diving out like that. Right, what's the shotgun? Oh, it's the Argus. I mean, I'm a fan. Ah, I didn't fucking swap the wrong. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'll live with it. Speak cola, power on first. I mean, I could literally just gobblegum thingy. I mean, it's saddening, but I mean, I can just get a fucking Pack-a-Punch gun at some point now. I mean, realistically, could I not just pop the gobble gum and just buy this Pack-a-Punch now instead? Would that even work? Would I have to get rid of it and then buy it back? You know, it's not fucking worth. It's not worth the hassle, to be honest. I'll just keep it as it is and Pack-a-Punch it normally. That wasn't the one I was after anyway. Are these all free? Oh no. Okay. I mean, I'll just keep round robin for a bit. Fuck wall power. Round robin. I couldn't really think of perks to like put in the gobble. Oh my god. Okay. I couldn't think of like actual like cool gobble gums to put in. I put 2 fucking troll ones in that do nothing for you like at all. Okay. Thanks, game. I put 2 troll gobble gums in. One makes noises, funny noises when you kill things. The other one sends them up high. I think. Wait, what are my gobble gums? Tone deaf. Oh no, it's tone deaf and eye candy. And then Perkaholic is literally the only one I'm actually like somewhat after. Save me buying all the perks constantly. Is there free gobble gum now? Free gobble gum. It's like literally just take Perkaholic. Or eye candy, I guess. How do you use these things? Press 1 to activate. What the fuck is this, dude? What am I looking at? Yeah, it's different. I'll give it that. Definitely different. How long does this last for? Oh my lord. Right, is there a free gobble going in or does it not count for dog rounds? Does not count for dog rounds. I mean, that's fair. I would deem that as fair, to be honest. Let me just get moving. Oh, I could have wall powered that. You know what? I'm a bit of an enter, but it's fine. I don't even have enough points to open the doors. Ugh. So realistically, this isn't much different in the grand scheme of things. Just infinite gobblegums, so you don't have to do the grind to get like Perkaholics and stuff like that, or the mega gobblegums, or put as a general basic gobblegum, which is, yeah, a decent change, I will admit. The game's been out for God knows how long. I don't think you should have to grind the fucking gobblegums anymore. I feel like that time is like been and gone. I find it, I do generally find it a bit annoying that you still have to grind them. Even in Black Ops 4 now, I feel like they should all just go to general gobblegums. I just generally hate the idea that they're still trying to charge money for something that realistically I shouldn't be paying for anymore. It kind of made sense when the game was in cycle. I still didn't like it. Oh god. I didn't like it, but it made sense to a degree to just, you know, microtransaction and try and charge as much as you can. Get as much money as you can out of your consumer. Like, you know, I get that practice, but I feel like after a certain time, like, stuff like that should get, like, kind of, like, removed. Is it supposed to be that long? That doesn't feel right to me. I guess it's alright, it just doesn't feel it. Where's the gobblegum machine at? Like, systems like this should either just like be removed and replaced with like the free version. Even if you want to keep the grind, just put the wall crawler's cool. What is it? Hey, Perkaholic. That's dope. Oh yeah, it just gives all the perks on the map, not all the perks available to you. I mean, I'll take it. It's cool nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, this just adds that, adds the ammo boxes, also gives exfil as well. At some point I can exfil whenever I feel like it. In the grand scheme of things, it's not really changed anything that much, which I'm grateful for. I'm not asking for a full rework of the zombies experience. It just makes, oh my god, okay, just ignore that. It just makes, you know, playing zombies a bit more enjoyable. Also, the exfil option. The exfil option is just really cool. I generally do love the idea of exfilling, so it doesn't feel like you just down and lose. Being able to win is such a nice idea. That's the best thing that ever came from custom maps in my mind, was the idea that you could win a zombies game. Like, you didn't have to lose. Because they kind of brought that idea in with the Easter eggs, right? Certain Easter eggs would just end the game outright as a victory. In some cases, I think 1 or 2 Easter eggs like end the game outright. Who the fuck? Like who's still alive somewhere? Who and what? Where and why? Okay, can we not have crying babies? I just want to kill the. There you go. There he is. I might as well link the teleporters. Doo-doo. Boom. Yeah, I mean, it's just, might as well just fucking take my free gobble gum. Can I get tone deaf? Asking you shall receive, like literally. Where's my funny sound? Does not work on wall colors? It doesn't work on wall crawlers. Kind of sucks. It's such a good fucking gobble gum, dude. I'm out of ammo. Huh. That's kind of sad. It's kind of smudge. Can't lie. Right, well, I guess I'll just get some rounds going then and see how it goes. See how I exfil. That's what I really need to see. Oh shit, the exfil thing showed up. Alright. I mean, I'll have a quick peek at over. Oh, I'm on the camera. I didn't even know that worked like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like. Can we get down, please? I really want to see. I really do want to be seeing where this. Oh, it's this box here. I wondered what that box was, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense. I wondered where the papers went and where the box came from. No, it makes sense. That's where Exfil is. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh wow, wait, what is that reload animation? I didn't even realize it changed. It's kind of cool. I mean, generally speaking, this is just generally a really nice mod that just like puts a lot of quality of life in this game. I would really, if I'm being honest, I would want to see this quality of life in Black Ops 1. I know the game is not moddable to my understanding, like in that aspect. Actually, definitely not as easy as Black Ops 3 is. But ammo crates is something Black Ops 1 could have generally fucking done with. This game isn't too bad for it. The weapons from the box generally have ammo, good ammo, decent ammo supply. But also wall weapons are just incredibly OP, so it doesn't even matter as long as you double pack a punch and whatnot. You just try and get the wonder weapon, which is normally craftable or earnable by some other means than the box. And where the fuck's this guy? There he is. And get a wall weapon, one of the decent wall weapons, and double pack a punch it. And you generally just fine off doing that in this game. Black Ops 1 didn't really have that. Depending what like map you were playing, Thundergun was a must on Kino, unless you did the trap system, which again isn't really like the best like thing to try and do as a casual player. So I don't like, you know what I mean, like. They definitely could have used the ammo supply, especially for the guns like the Spaz 12 and stuff, where ammo just went. It was there and it's gone in like an instant. I really like this reload animation. I don't think you guys understand how clean this thing is. This thing is so nice to use. Yeah. But like, this game doesn't really need the ammo box, like realistically. The Ancient Messenger. It looks so cool, dude. It generally does. It just looks so cool. Yeah, this game doesn't need the ammo box. I think it would be good for like this when this runs out of ammo if I pack a punch it. Like it just in like the general grand scheme of things. One, I don't really like the weapons in this game. Like none of them. See, Black Ops 3 for me is a game that I ended up kind of skipping out on. Especially multiplayer wise, didn't really play a lot of multiplayer, so the guns don't have that much of like a nostalgia for me. or anything like that. Like, I don't have any like attachment to any of these guns. They're just kind of like futuristic guns that mean very little to me in the grand scheme of things. Like, I feel like the Argus, and that's about it. Like, the Argus is like the only thing that has any resemblance of being like a gun I recognize. Everything else is just either a futuristic version of a weapon that already exists, or is a weapon I don't understand. So like, I just don't have any attachment. Like I always said, like every SMG in this game to me just looks the same. Like they all look and act the same to me. So it doesn't really matter which one I pick. But like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, even Cold War to a degree. Cold War still has like weapons that I love. Like the Commandos in that game, guns were wackily good. And Zombies at least. Couldn't tell you about the multiplayer. That game was like really fun to use in Zombies. You have the AK-74U, the Spaz-12, the it was called the Gallo in that game, wasn't it? The Gallo. I'm trying to remember what other weapons like really stood out to me. I mean, the pump action, I can't remember the name, but the pump action was really fun to use. I know the Gallo was a better weapon overall, but that shotgun was fucking dope. Cold War had such a good selection of weapons for zombies. I don't think there was really like a bad one in the bunch, except for like the snipers and the MAC-10 that got added and stuff like that. Some of that stuff wasn't very good. But like, generally speaking, the weaponry in that game was like fucking just top class, like everything I would want. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've rambled a lot again, but it is what it is. I think we'll just exfil next exfil and stuff. As I mean, like, it doesn't change the experience that much. And Black Ops 3, as much as I think it's a good zombies game, I don't actually like playing it that much. I like the custom maps and stuff like that, but generally speaking, just like playing the general zombie mode. One, I've played a lot of it, so like, no, kind of burn out on that regard. But two, I don't really find it like as fun as the other zombies mode. I know Black Ops 3 is supposed to be like the pinnacle when it comes to zombies experience, and to me most of that is pretty true. It's probably the best experience. It's probably got the best selection of maps. Can I get my shotgun out, please? Where the fuck? Okay. Thank you. Like, I don't know how I was struggling to get that out. Teach me to use the scroll wheel, I guess. Fucking mule kick. I didn't mean to press the scroll wheel. How do I even change weapon without using the scroll wheel? Is it not a button? Like, Black Ops 3 is generally like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. I just don't like most of the maps. They're either maps I've already played a shit ton of. I lived on Kino. I played a lot of Ascension. Moon I don't like. Same as Shangri-La. Like, the maps I'll play, but I don't enjoy them to like a degree where I'd want to try and play some good old rounds on them and whatnot. What else is there? Origins. Origins is going to shockingly come to a conclusion of I don't actually like Origins. I never really enjoyed Origins that much. The actual maps on the game, Giant is just a race. Played that a shit ton. Trying to remember the Shadows of Evil, which might come as another surprise, is another another map I'm not a big fan of. Then Horizon Drac, which to me is the best map on the game by far. By far to none, Horizon Drac is such a solid map. Not too complicated that like I can't do it, like Shadows of Evil and stuff. Like me trying to set up on Shadows of Evil is like fucking, it's like me going into a maths exam. There's no way I'm passing. There's no way I'm setting up on Shadows. I haven't really had a proper go at Shadows in a long time, and I don't think I ever will, because I just don't understand it. It's just not a map for me. That's how I look at Shadows of Evil. It's just not a map for me. It was a map that wasn't made for me, and that's fine. Not every map has to fucking cater to my stupidity. That's fine. For every Kino there will be like a Shadow of Evil, and then for every like basic map, they'll also this should just be a hard map. I don't think every zombies game needs to have just simple maps and stuff. Like I just feel like, generally speaking, it's nice to have a mixture of both, even if it's just one simple map to 3 difficult maps, like with setup times and like non-simplicity power options to open Pack-a-Punch and stuff. Like, I don't mind that. Like I don't play Zetsubo. It's not my map. I don't care. Drak's my map. Like that's fine. Revelations, a generally easier map to set up on and get stupidly strong. My map. It's fine. A couple of goes on that and I understand it. Like, those maps aren't made for me, and that's fine. I'll go for a bit longer. I'm just chatting shit. Like, I'll chill for a bit longer. Those maps aren't made for me, and that's alright. You know what I mean? That's fine. Not every map has to be made for me. Same as, like, I generally thought... there we go. I generally thought Vanguard should have launched with Shino Numa round-based and their objective-based mode. And then done 2 objective-based and finished off with 1 round-based. That was my general thought process. I feel like that would have, you know, cooled the fans a little bit. I can't lie. I feel like the fans would have been a bit better off with that, but I don't know. Guess that's just me. And then just double Pack-a-Punch CA, IACR, sure. Blast Furnace, cool. Legit. Ooh, that was a cool reload animation. I like that. I dig that animation. I dig it. Yeah, not every map. Okay. Never remember seeing this room like ever. Okay. Chill, I guess. Okay, Blast Furnace has a really cool animation for it. I can't lie. Eat shit. But yeah, this is just how it is at the end of the day. That's how I see it. Every map doesn't have to be basic. Every map doesn't have to be like this new form of way to play sort of deal. As long as they keep like a general mix, that's fine. I feel like that's why generally I don't like as much as I think some of the maps on Black Ops 2 are really good. Generally speaking, it's not a map not a game I'm generally going to be booting up and playing. Transit, Die Rise, what is it? Transit, Die Rise, the fucking town one. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called Town. The like Western City. I forget what it's called. Buried, that's the one. Buried and Origins. Generally speaking, all those maps are somewhat trying to be different, unique, and interesting, which is fine. But overall, it gives you like such a weird package. Because not one map is there. I guess like Town, I guess would be your simple map, but it is literally bare bones. It is literally as bare bones as a survivor map comes. I guess you could argue Nuke Town as well, if you really wanted to get spicy about it. Like that game didn't really have like a point and click simple map in that aspect, I would say. So yeah, I don't know. I think Cold War did it really well. I think Cold War has generally decent maps. I just wish the theme wasn't so stuck in military. Like a military operation. I guess that's that's the story they're trying to tell and stuff. It just sucked that like everything was a base of operation. I guess except from the town. But like there was nothing like this, you know what I mean? There was no Kino, there was no, everything was like kind of same. Especially Firebase C straight after Die Machina. Practically same sort of like setup, if you get me. Like it's just another base of operations that we're going to that kind of runs like somewhat similar to what we were doing. Had a cool gimmick, don't get me wrong, like you have to survive like the fight instead of dog rounds. Like that shit was cool, don't get me wrong. It's just like generally speaking, there was just a very like military-esque like basin in what they were doing. Same as Vanguard. Vanguard suffers from the same thing. There's just like a very military-esque ops. You can tell the difference from when you play Terra and, well, Archon, I'm calling it Terra. When you play Archon and Durang Fang to when you play Shinonuma, like, there's just, like, such a different feeling to them. They didn't, like, hit any unique areas in the last 2 Zombies games, which is kind of, like, the big letdown to me. The coolest part of, like, the new zombie games, I guess, would be, like, Vanguard's, like, cool thing in Archon, like, that cool, like, area that you can go to. Except from that, it's just, like, basic military stuff, if you will. I don't know, I can just talk about shit so much. I don't even know what I've been talking about for, like, the last fucking God knows how long I've been playing. Just been talking. Just been chatting the shit. Hitting the breezy. I mean, I guess this works. Find the uses for the ammo box. I think that would be like, pretty decent in the higher rounds. I don't know if he, like, changed the zombies difficulty or not. It definitely doesn't feel like it. But, I don't know. Generally seems like it's the same difficulty. When's next exfil, by the way? I thought around 20 would have been next exfil, but apparently it is not. Which is kind of saddening. So, pretty much, I'm going to sum it up as this. This mod is probably, like, if you're going to... Oh, there's exfil now. If you're going to play Black Ops 3, like current times, like 2022, I definitely recommend getting this mod. I've just got to survive the exfil. Like, I don't... Oh, I've got to go stand in this area I'm going with until the bar fills up. Oh, it's a thingy. So what? I just got to fill it with souls, I guess? Let me buy some ammo for this. Okay, you can double buy ammo. I did not know that. Yeah, it's just a soul box. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a cool concept. I wonder how the exfil is going to work. This is pretty much Vanguard. The exfil, just kill the amount of zombies and then get to the teleporter. But I'm going with it just ends the game instead of me having to get to the teleporter. But yeah, I'm completely fine with. I'd rather just do this, to be honest. I much prefer the Cold War, like, kill the X amount of zombies and then get on the helicopter instead of kill the X amount of zombies and then run to a fucking portal. Yeah, no. This mod definitely is, like, just, if I'm gonna play Black Ops 3, like a standard map, I'm definitely playing it with this mod on. Like, when I do some, planning on doing some like essay videos, I guess you would call them, on every Zombies game, from World at War all the way up to Vanguard, including non-Treyarch, and I would probably even include Extractions into that, even though I never fucking played Extractions and stuff. Same as I've never played World War II Zombies, so like, I'm gonna have to, like, fucking... Those are probably gonna be streamed if I go for them. Just because I'll have to play multiple games and stuff just to get a feel for that. Oh my god, am I gonna do this in time? Oh, like, it's feeling like it might not happen in time. Oh, I definitely do it in time. Leave this dimension. The cycle is broken. You survive 20 rounds. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that is the Zombies Plus mod. It's pretty decent, and it let me ramble for, like, God knows how long about stupid shit I didn't even plan to talk about and stuff. I got some custom apps to do anyway, that I've got other things to talk about and whatnot. But yeah, I'll quickly do my little sign off here. Just quickly show some other things that comes with the mod, all the gobblegums. I think you get all the DLC camos and whatnot, and it automatically puts you to max level, which is, you know, just a cool little thing that it does. Yeah, just automatically puts you back level. It has some custom maps if I can find them. I think doing this will take me to a different screen. Amiga is developed by Feature Extra Black. This mod, Shamus Crave, the Rampage, Indicator, Exfil, Perma Perks on to all 14 base maps. provides full custom map support for thingy, and the custom maps are as followed. It goes Black Ops 3 Survival Island, Mobber, the Dead Spawn Room, Speedball, the Winchester, Rainy Death, Town Reimagined, and FNAF 2. Maps known to not work with this mod are Leviathan and Fort Reptune. But some maps apparently work. They're not hard coded too. So it is what it is. But weapon kits, I think. I'm not sure how this will work because it's like crashed my computer last time, and it seems to have done it again. Okay, I mean it's on SMGs. I'll just take this. It pretty much it gives you everything. Automatically levels all the weapons to full and gives you all the camos that you get with the weapons, the black market ones, multiplayer, campaign, the like trash zombie ones they put in, so on and so forth. It's generally just like a really cool mod. I can't say it enough. I'm just gonna wait just in case because it's crashing. I'm gonna just kind of get off the screen. There we go. I was gonna say, if you're gonna play Black Ops 3, definitely go for the Zombies Plus mod. I couldn't recommend this enough. Generally makes the experience much more of an enjoyable one. Just gives you some of those features that I say improve the game. Other people say might not. Just being able to exfil. You don't have to use the ammo crates and stuff if you don't want. I just feel like just the gobble gum. It's the gobble gums, the exfil, and the there was another thing that I wanted to point out but I forgot. Yeah, it's pretty much the Gobblegums, the exfil, and the Rampage indicator thing, which like turbos the game for 20 rounds, so you can speedrun to round 20. All those free things just make the mod just so much more worth having than play the base game. But yeah, that's about it. I'll just quickly run through the things I talked about. Pretty much the only thing that I actually mentioned, that it wasn't me just rambling about my feelings on Call of Duty games and maps, is just thank you guys so much for the support I got and views and comments and likes I got on the last Elden Ring added guns, the Elden Ring custom map video, and thanks for all the new subscribers for subscribing. I hope I put out decent enough content to keep you guys around for the most part. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.